Thank you very much. Just picking up on a comment you just made just then about a lot of people hating the Jews right now. Would you elaborate more specifically on what you're talking about?
Well, yeah, and not everyone who is against Israel hates the Jews, but everyone who hates the Jews is against Israel. So it's an important connection. Look, I mean, it's coming from both sides. We all see what's happening on social media. There is this kind of temptation to blame the Jews for all of your problems. I think it's sloppy and it's wrong. No group is perfect. No group is going to act in a directionally consistent way. But look, I think that it's, at least in my country, I don't know if that you guys are seeing a similar rise in the United Kingdom, but I think that there is this temptation to say that all the world's suffering is because of a small group of people, many of whom I have not met. And I reject that wholeheartedly.
But would you say the criticism is of the Jews or of the state of Israel, which I think is
no, those are two different things. So there are three issues here, and that's a very good question. And we must have the maturity to differentiate them. And in the Q&A, we could talk Israel, Gaza, whatever you want, obviously. But there is a difference between Jews, Israel, and the Israeli government. And I acknowledge those differences. Jews are, is a very complicated thing because it's a people, but it's also a religion, and it's an ancestry, but it's a culture. Almost nothing like it in the world, right? Where you're kind of born into it and you can be like an atheistic Jew, but there's also like a religious text. And then there is Israel, which I believe is fundamental to Judaism. God tore Israel is the informal like trinity of Judaism. And then the Israeli government. You can support Jewish life and support Jews and support Israel, but not support this current Israeli government. It's a perfectly mature view to have. It's fine. Like I have disagreements with Netanyahu. I have agreements. I think it's okay.